The time is 10:20 p.m. Good evening. The news headline. Unknown gunmen attack Nigerian prison, release 240 inmates. Heavily armed gunmen attacked a jail in Kogi State on Sunday, freeing over 240 inmates. According to a statement signed by the Nigerian Correctional Service spokesman, Francis Enobore, the attackers also engaged prison security guards in a fierce gun battle. The medium security custodial center in Kaba, Kogi State, has been attacked by yet to be identified gunmen, and 240 inmates forcefully released. The gunmen were able to breach and invade the prison, which had 294 prisoners in custody at the time, including 224 pre-trial detainees. Nigeria's Ministry of Interior has also confirmed the incident, adding that a soldier and police officer were killed in the attack. And a statement on Monday signed by Minister's media advisor Shola Fashuri read, "The Minister of Interior Rauf Aregbesola has been briefed by the Comptroller General of the Nigeria Correctional Service Aliru Nababa on the unfortunate attack on Kaba Medium Security Custodial Center in Kaba, Kogi State by yet to be identified gunmen. During the attack, security officers on duty, which comprised of 15 soldiers, 10 police officers and 10 armed guards of the Nigerian Correctional Service on duty, fought gallantly to repel the attack. Regrettably, 2 officers of the Correctional Service are yet to be accounted for, while 1 soldier and the policeman lost their lives during the attack." And along with this news is that the Kaba custodial facility had 294 inmates at the time of the attack, many of whom escaped after the gunmen used explosives to destroy 3 sides of the premier fence. However, there remain 28 inmates who didn't escape. Some have also voluntarily returned to the facility as at the morning. And this is aside other pathetic news going on as at now in the country.
The barest minimum. El Rufai bans livestock transportation in and out of Kaduna. The Kaduna state government has banned the transportation of livestock from the state to other parts of the country as part of efforts to tackle insecurity. The government also prohibited the transportation of livestock from other parts of the country to states. This was contained in a statement issued on Thursday in Kaduna by the Commissioner for Internal Security and Home Affairs, Samuel Aruwan. After wide consultations and thorough security reviews, the Kaduna state government has banned the transportation of livestock from the state to other states in the country. This ban also prohibits the transportation of livestock into Kaduna State from other states. Both bans take effect immediately from 2nd of September 2021. The government also wishes to reiterate that the transportation of donkeys into the state is a criminal offense, and anyone found engaging in this will be prosecuted accordingly. Furthermore, the Kawo Weekly Market, which usually holds every Tuesday in Kaduna North local government area, has been suspended with immediate effect. And the previous directive suspending weekly markets and selling of petrol in jerrycans in Benegwari, Giwa, Chikun, Igabi, and Kajuru local government areas, as well as banning the felling of trees for timber, firewood, charcoal, and other commercial purposes in Benegwari, Kachia, Kajuru, Giwa, Chikun, Igabi, and Kauru local government areas are still in force, the statement noted. It added that the directives will be vigorously enforced by security agencies and that Kaduna is one of the states worst hit by activities of bandits, with cases of invasion of communities, killing, and abductions almost on a daily basis. Currently, 31 of the 121 students of the Bethel Baptist High School, Damishi Kaduna, who were abducted in their school on July 5, 2021 are still in captivity. Kogi State debunks EFCC claim, threatens court action. The Kogi State government yesterday debunked the alleged conversion of bailout funds meant for salary payment by the Yahaya Bello's administration. The state government also said it does not have the sum of 119,333,333,333 naira 36 kobo or any other sum in a fixed deposit account with sterling back as alleged by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC). Speaking at a media briefing in Abuja, the State Commissioner for Information and Communications, Kingsley Fanwu, said the allegation by the EFCC that part of the bailout fund was not used for the purpose for which it was secured was not only false but also malicious. He insisted that the allegation wasn't supported by any records, including bank statements. The commissioner also debunked the allegation that the state government authorized the opening of a fixed deposit account wherein it deposited a bailout loan of 20 billion naira for the purpose of generating interest for itself, describing it as false. He added that the Kogi State government gave no mandate or instruction to sterling back to fixed deposit accounts on itself, as it could barely meet the salary obligations for which the funds were received at the material time. A federal high court in Ikoyi, Lagos, on Tuesday ordered the freezing of Kogi State salary bailout accounts. Justice Tijani Ringim made the freezing order of the said accounts pending the conclusion of investigation or possible prosecution by the chairman of the EFCC. While denying the entire allegations, Fanwu said when the present administration came to office in 2016, Kogi State was in arrears of salaries and allowances to civil servants and pensioners in excess of 50 billion naira. The previous administration had applied for bailout funds from the federal government to settle the said arrears, but could not access the funds until the expiration of its tenure. Yahaya Bello therefore pursued the bailout fund applications and secured Mr. President's approval for the funds, which were disbursed in tranches. And specifically in July 2019, the President approved the payment of the final tranche of the bailout loan to the states, which came by way of an on-lending loan from the Central Bank of Nigeria via Sterling Bank PLC. And the Sterling Bank PLC disbursed the said loan using the Kogi State bailout account number on the 23rd of July 2019, Fanwu explained. Speaking further, he said the sum of 19,999,000 of the said 20 billion was at various times between the said 23rd July 2019 and 25th of September 2019 disbursed to Kogi State salary account.
Thanks for listening. Good evening.